Hello traders, welcome to our trade callout recap from November 25th of 2025, where we had a webinar called The Missing Piece, Profiting from Dark Pool Institutional Trades. So in this webinar, we actually covered what are dark pool trades, how they're hidden, how it's all legal, how we can spot them and profit from them. So in the webinar, we actually had 3 trade callouts. We had Pfizer, Intel, and Schlumberger. So let's see where these are at the moment. Currently, Pfizer has not triggered our bullish above, but there was lots of profit to be taken on Intel and Schlumberger. So let's go ahead and have a look. So from the webinar, this took about 2 minutes. This was Friday, November 21st. We picked out from our prints list was Intel, 6.5 million, Pfizer, 4.8 million here, and Schlumberger, 2 million. And we called this out on the trades to watch. And then we actually showed how the end user of Mobi can find these in less than a minute to find these profitable trade setups. So let's go ahead and have a look. Here's the original video from Intel. So back in September, 2.2 million print right here. Then a 2.5 million print. We retested the prints and we broke above, increasing volume. Look at this. Retested the print again. 5.8 million print right here. And this is in October, within a few days in October. 6 cents of each other. Rejection of the print. Up thrust tagged it, moved lower. Okay. This is starting, this trend, I have a 4 and 8 exponential moving average. This shorter term trend is starting to turn down. Okay, so this is looking bearish. Then we've got the retest of prints and 11.5 million in new prints. Right here. 3 different trades. 3 million, 2.1 million, and this is a 3.3 million there. So we're going to be bullish above 36.50 and bearish below 32.75. So what happened to Intel? We were bullish above 36.50, right in here, with a target of 37, 37, 36, 38, 39, 80 to 42. And what actually happened on the break of these prints? We had a $7.50 move, 20% of the price of the stock, and it went beyond our target to 44. So what now? Well, we've got these new prints here, 2.5 million, 1.6, 1.6, 2.9, 1.4, all between December 5th and December 9th. So we can see the print range here is 40.30 to 42.12. So now we're going to be bullish above 42.50 with targets of 45, 47.50, 50, and 52. So we've got to get above these prints. We're going to be bearish below 38.75. Let's get below this 50 simple moving average. And this print here, this 4 million print from November 12th at 38. Then we've got 37.50, 36, 34.50, 32.50, and 30, which would get us down pretty much to this 100 simple moving average. Hopefully you took some profit on that if you joined the webinar. Next up, let's see how Schlumberger made out, SLB. Let's watch the recap video first. Let's look at our Schlumberger. 4.1 million prints here at the bottom. I'm going to skip all of this other stuff. 4.1 million prints at the bottom. Look at this, 3.3 million, 400,000, 477,000. All within 50 cents of each other, essentially. Then we have a retest of prints. Look at this. We have this. We tested the print there, held the print. This one opened, tagged it, closed above, and we have this increasing volume. Great entry, by the way. Any of you technical traders. These are hidden support and resistance lines you don't even see. So we have the retest of prints and 3.1 million shares of new prints. Look at this. We came down and tagged this one. Increasing volume. Tagged the 50 simple. That's what that one is, by the way. And 3.1 million, 35 and 36. We have increasing volume. I mentioned that. So we're going to be bullish above 37, bearish below 34.50. So how did we make out on Schlumberger? We were bullish above 37. Right here, there's our entry point. With a target of 37.50, 38, 39, 40, and 41. What happened here is we broke out. We got more prints, another 5.1 million at 38.30. We can see this consolidation here, 38, 37.88. There's another 500,000. So this is 5.6 million between 37.88 and 38.30. So we consolidated here and then we broke out. We retested these prints and moved up. 3 targets hit so far, up $3. The high here was 39.93. Then we got a 393K print yesterday on December 10th. That was the FOMC day. And we're pulling back a little bit here. We can retrace to this 4 exponential moving average, potentially back to the print down here, and then continue moving up. So what does that mean for now? We're going to be bullish above 40.50. We'll just get above here. Target 41.25, 42.50, 44 and 45. We're going to be bearish below 37.50. Let's get below these prints with a target of 37, 36.25. 36 is a 1.1 million share trade. 35, 65, and 64. There's 1 million together within a penny of each other. And then we've got 35, which is a 2 million share trade. And if we break below that, then we're definitely below all of these prints, and then it'll turn bearish. So let's recap with 500 shares. Intel, our entry, $36.50 to $44. $7.50 a share. At 500 shares is $3,750. Schlumberger entry, 37 to 39.93. $2.93 a share times 500 shares is $1,465. Pfizer, there's no entry yet. It's still marinating. That gives us a current profit, with Schlumberger still in play, of $5,215. Time to find these trade setups, 3 minutes. One trade can pay for your entire year's subscription. Visit mobyticktrading.com for more information. Also, follow us on all the socials in the description below, along with the webinar recap. Learn how to trade the dark pools using Moby Tick. Happy trading, everyone, and we'll see you in the next video.